The cafe had almost emptied by the time Nara finally looked up from her laptop. Rain tapped softly against the windows, blurring the city lights into watercolor streaks. She rubbed her eyes, exhausted, completely unaware that someone had been watching her from across the room. Someone named Rinna. Nara didn't remember much about her past. An accident 3 years ago had left her memories fractured, like pieces of a photograph scattered across the floor. Sometimes she'd catch flashes, a hand brushing her cheek, a laugh echoing in a narrow hallway, the warmth of a kiss she couldn't place, but nothing ever stayed long enough to feel real. And yet, when she felt eyes on her just now, something in her chest pulled tight. She glanced up. Rinna quickly looked away, pretending to scroll through her phone, but she wasn't fast enough to hide the faint blush rising on her cheeks. Nara tilted her head, a curious feeling stirring inside her. "Have we met before?" Rinna froze. She'd replayed this moment in her mind 1,000 times, but this wasn't how she wanted it to happen. She forced a calm smile, though her heart was waging war inside her chest. "Maybe," Rinna said, "or maybe you just have one of those familiar faces." Nara laughed lightly, but the sound cracked just a little. "I get that a lot. People look at me like I'm a ghost of someone they used to know." Rinna felt the words like a bruise. "You're not a ghost," she whispered. "What was that?" Nara asked, leaning forward. "Nothing." Rinna hesitated, then stood. "Do you want to take a walk?" The rain's slowing down. Nara didn't know why she agreed. She just felt safe, drawn, like her heart remembered something her mind couldn't. The streets glistened under the dim streetlights as they walked side by side, listening to the rhythm of the city. Then Nara spoke. "Sometimes I get this feeling," she said quietly. "Like I'm supposed to be somewhere else, with someone else. And when I look at you, it gets stronger." Rinna's breath caught. She stopped walking. "Nara," she said softly, 3 years ago. "You didn't just lose memories. You lost us." Nara blinked, confused. "Us? We were together." Rinna's voice trembled. "You were the one who kissed me first. You were the one who said love didn't need time to grow because you felt it instantly. And I..." She stopped as Nara took a sudden step closer. "Why didn't you tell me before?" Nara whispered, her eyes searching Rinna's. "Because you didn't remember," Rinna said, her voice full of an ache Nara was just beginning to understand. "And I didn't want to force a past on you that you didn't choose." The air between them felt still, suspended in time. "Can I touch you?" Nara asked, her voice barely audible. Rinna nodded slowly. Nara lifted her hand, her fingertips trembling as they brushed against Rinna's cheek. The contact was so gentle, but it sent a shiver through Rinna, and in that instant, like a match striking in the dark, Nara felt something electric awaken within her. A flash. A balcony lit by fairy lights. Rinna laughing as Nara pulled her in by the waist, a kiss that tasted like summer rain. Nara inhaled sharply. I remember that." Rinna's eyes widened, brimming with tears. "You do?" Nara swallowed, stepping even closer until their breaths mingled. "Not everything, but the feeling, your skin, your smile, the way my heart knew you even when my mind didn't." She exhaled shakily. "I remember the feeling." Rinna didn't realize she was crying until Nara gently wiped a tear from her cheek. "Tell me," Nara whispered, her gaze soft. "Can we start again?" Rinna shook her head. Nara's face faltered for a second, until Rinna cupped her jaw tenderly. "We don't need to start again," Rinna murmured. "We just keep going." The streetlight flickered, illuminating their faces as they leaned in. The kiss began delicately, like rediscovering a language they once shared. But as Nara melted into it, memories unfurled inside her like petals opening toward the sun. Warm hands on her waist, Rinna's breath against her neck. Midnight promises whispered under stolen blankets. The kiss deepened, slow but sure, a reunion of souls that had been out of sync for too long. When they finally pulled apart, foreheads touching, Nara whispered, "I don't remember everything, But I remember you. Rinna smiled through her tears. That's enough. And under the soft glow of the damp city lights, Nara felt it fully, the feeling she thought she had lost forever. Love, familiar, unforgettable. Thanks for watching. If this story touched your heart, be sure to like and subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next one.